Well, hello there and good afternoon. Thank you for joining me. I am Frost PDP. Today we're playing more Master of Orion II, Battle of Antares as the Human Empire. And we are thoroughly going to crush people. Because that's what the humans do, baby. We are not exactly kind to our enemies, if you know what I mean. We're actually going to divide our fire in this one, especially because we're using some pretty antiquated technology. Honestly, I should sell half of these, but they're probably good bullet sinks. So the more I play this game, the more I feel like I kind of want to try gratuitous space battles too, in spite of the fact that you can't really control what your people do. I feel like it could be interesting to set up some cool little battles. Maybe record them, who knows, right? Oh hey, we got an actually advanced ship down here. Could do some damage. This little thing. Wow, neutrons and merculites. Haven't seen them in a while. We're dividing our fire just so that we can try to whittle both down at the same time, take advantage of lowered shield penalties and all that. Boom! Seems like I've ticked them off a little. Boom! Now this should register some shield damage. Oh, maybe not. His shields are toast. 63. I'm firing freaking phasers. I don't get it. I don't get why my damage is so low against them. It's not like they have any magic technology that prevents damage. Oh, come on. Kill them. Yes, good. Done. Hooray. We are victorious. We could colonize the planet, but we're not going to. Lone finished a Lone Star Fortress. We'll build an Astro University, a Galactic Cybernet, and then we will build... We're going to design a knight again. Nothing new, huh? Okay. We'll build a new knight. Missile base. Hip hip hooray, right? Fighters. Starbase. Radiation shield. I keep passing over it. If the enemy AI was conquering worlds instead of blowing them up, they'd probably be doing a lot better in this war. I feel like that's sort of an oversight. It's a tragic one too, because I've talked extensively about the weaknesses that this game falls prey to weaknesses, although they're old ones. I mean, there are limits to what a game can do. Even Crusader Kings 2, no matter how powerful your computer is, eventually you are going to peak. I want to just reassign you. You're going to run into issues of how fast your processor runs, simply because you're carrying the data from every character forward. It's very, very overwhelming. Missile base, ground batteries, fighter garrisons, star base, radiation shield. What do you know? Missile base, fighter garrison, ground batteries, star base, radiation shield. It's like I got a pattern here. I have to exhibit some... Really? They didn't blow up a planet? I'm surprised at that. Does that mean it still counts as blockaded? It does. It means there's no chance of me getting help. And I don't want to just send these three, although they are pretty powerful and they do have a commander. I don't want to just send you guys right in and have you get shredded again. Zakotl one. Scare them off with the zombie, perhaps? Or completely crush their southern regions. We're actually doing well on command points. I'm surprised. I'm proud of myself for that. Do I actually have any pollution? A little tiny bit. Warp interdictor would be nice. Astra University, Coreway Stump, Star Fortress. Lone is doing well, correct? We'll just bump that up, make sure it's done. That way you have it. Chrysalon. I feel like this isn't doing anything for me right now. That's because it's trade goods. Wow, it would actually take a while. I'm sort of disappointed in that. Oh, because it's a research world. Meanwhile, you, just to be sure, you. So I'm just going to pump out battleships because they're probably effective. Probably. Very scientific assessment. Let's join these two fleets together real quick. Draconis Prime has defenses, correct? Not yet, actually. Let's change that real fast. Nah, that means I shouldn't run. Necker. Almost like naked. Just clicking a bunch of buttons here. Oh, just realized I forgot to set my alarm clock. Isn't that sweet? That's alright. I really wish I could mouse scroll right about now. Oh hey, we finished a farm. That's good. Or terraforming at least. Not a farm, but close. These small little worlds become so pretty. Oh, look at this. They are actually backing off. I did not expect that to work, to be honest. Well, we've learned that the hard way. Hyperspace communications is always nice. You get the +3 command points. Shields. Do I care about shields much? Shrinking them down would be nice. Rear Admiral Telic. The extra 30 tech really doesn't matter. I'm sorry, dude. I probably have worse commanders than him, but that's okay. Oh, hey. Guy doing what he's not supposed to do. What a surprise. Now here's something I can do something with. Also, because we got another level of physics science, we get another level of miniaturization, which gives us an extra couple of shots per ship. That's always good. Some extra fusion beams to make sure we can do a little more point defense work. And do I have anything I need to upgrade here? Yes, I do. You know, just in case. Still only 2 turns to produce. Very, very convenient. That's why we have that production guy up north. Even if all he really does is production, that's still a huge benefit to me. So they've got battleships going all over the place, trying to figure out what to do to deal with me. I like that. Bubulus. Bulbous. Oh, battle station. Nice. My spies are doing a good job. Core waste dump, radiation shield, ground batteries, random stuff. No, I don't want to repeat build stuff. Warp interdictor, we need that. Astro universities are good. Core waste dump. I love how, like, this is such a sci-fi place. You just dump your pollution in the core of a planet. It's probably some real-world physics applications to that. Alright, so we are actually going to save this star system. I don't believe it, but we did. What kind of planet is this, I wonder? It's an abundant. A robotic factory isn't the thing that I would use right now. We're just dropping star bases down because we can. It's like thump. Make up some of that command point debt that we've got going on. I know this is distracting us from our seemingly primary mission of taking the Guardian out, but it's important nonetheless. We have them suppressed on all fronts. I like that. We've finished the starbase as predicted because we paid for it. We're just going full defensive here. Planet finished terraforming. Aren't you guys supposed to be really smart? 15 science for these guys. Cylon bonus is only +2, but for one guy to be +2 science, that's not bad, really. He's worth an extra 14 science, just dropping him there. I know, that's like some Kerbal-esque stuff. Science. I can't figure out a way to make Kerbal Space Program. I can't figure out anything I could do to contribute to the Kerbal Space Program state of the art. And I don't feel like I want to start doing a game that I enjoy, but it's really difficult for me. It's not like an easy thing. I'm not Scott Manley. I'm not just like, oh, let me fly to the moon in less than a minute. Like, that's not what I do. I'm not good enough to do that. I wish I was, but I'm not. If I was, I'd probably work for NASA. And I have all the respect in the world for people that can do it. I just can't do it. I probably still miss worlds. Yep. Segel Prime. Ash University, Star Fortress, Nemesi. We are actually short on freighters. Well now. This is an unexpected surprise. Let's change that, shall we? Even though we're short on freighters, we got plenty of food. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if some of our world starts starving. Tune to GNN, the source for all the news you need to know. Hey! They get some stuff. We outnumber all the other empires. We knew that already, though. Oh, wow! Ursa Prime has starvation. 11 food. I love how that just pops up like it's a thing. Like, hey, you're starving now, by the way. Really? I'll build 2 here just to get caught up. And now I'll never fall behind again. I'm probably building like multiple warp interdictors, and I don't have to worry about money. It's not a problem to go over like over maintenance things, nah, no problem. Extra nemesis, I mean 10 points a turn, right? Like that's not a big deal. So, do we have at least minimum defenses here? We do. I'll build that. And that's ready in 1 turn. So we're going to have defenses there in Elysia. We should have defenses in Aran. There's a 2-turn difference, so I should be able to see what's going on. It's time to press the attack on them. See if we can maybe get one spectacularly insane battle out of this. Hyperspace communications and sensors and all that. Stargates. Instantaneous movement between any of my colonies. That is actually very nice, but it's a lot of research even for me. I want to boost my shield tech. Once again, I can go in and I can improve the weapons arrays of my ships slightly. You could probably start thinking about point defense phasers. Ursa Prime is still short 11 food. How does this happen? It's not like we're actually short on food. So strange. You really are short on food. How? How? Should I let these people die? Or should I should at least put one farmer on duty so they don't die. Am I kind? Evil overlord. God, the evil overlord list. I don't know if you guys remember, but two people apparently independently, they've agreed that they've done it independently, although there's probably some internet copycatting going on. They've agreed that they independently invented what they call the evil overlord list, which is a list of all the tropes that evil overlords in various sci-fi or fantasy properties fall prey to, like, if I have an ultimate weapon, I will use it early and often. Little things like that, which makes sense when you think about it. If you were an all-powerful evil overlord, this is going to be a one-sided slaughter, and I love it. Speaking of one-sided slaughters, is this system defended? It is. We're going to press the attack. Even with our outdated tech, we can still at least conquer one more. And this is the point where they can't even afford their starships. So this is going to be probably the last epic battle, and I want to make it epic. I want to push hard. We have an entirely filled front line. We have 2 leaders. We have just got to decide how we want to deploy our forces. I'm going to sick phasers here. Missiles to... They don't get picked off by anti-missile rockets, that's right. Here. Wow, we put our leaders in the center? I'm disappointed. It's actually a terrible idea. We're saving our interceptors, that's a fact. Alright, that's what I want to see that we can do. That's more like what we should be doing here. Interceptors get saved, missiles are getting launched. Something actually that's going to survive a turn or two. Interceptors stay behind. I'm going to launch my interceptors at theirs. And I'm going to start collapsing their flank where they have a flank. I'm just mixing up where things are going and where they're coming from, solely to inconvenience my enemies. Nice. Well, we will see how this battle plays out. This should be the last epic attempt at a battle. But we will see how it plays out in the next episode. Until then, thank you for joining me, and as always, La Paz.